What's up, weirdos? I think that humanity has failed, and these pick-me boyfriends. The fact that that's even a sentence, it sounds contradictory, because how can you be a boyfriend and still be pick-me? Well, there's this thing that's going on in the modern age. I don't know if you've heard about it, the internet and just media overconsumption. And it has led to a phenomenon of like couples content creators who post videos where it's like they're trying to act like, oh, this is just real life, we're like talking. But then within the video, they're like portraying good boyfriend-girlfriend. Like they're portraying good romance. And the people who watch these videos who are consuming it are like, aww. But when I see it, I can't stop cringing. It feels so embarrassing and so transparent. So I'm gonna start with like this video, which I saw recently. But this has been going on for a while. There's a lot. And we gotta figure out what goes on through the minds of the people who are making these videos and then also people who are commenting on them. Because the comments on these videos are like half of what make them so cringe. The first is a video from my favorite couples content creators, Nandy.Connor, aka Nan and Kanban, which is like their baby talk names for each other. If you ever baby talk your significant other in front of me, I got thunder and lightning coming for both of you at the same time. And I gotta warn you before we watch this clip, if you are sensitive to cringe, this will kill you.
And then we were in the car and he was like, okay, well, not this upcoming weekend, but that next weekend. So we set a day for 2 weekends, 2 weeks in advance. Well, he did, right? I got a call from her that day.
No. That's where we pause it. That's it. The face that I'm looking at on my screen right now, Kanban, oh my God, Kanban, you playing with the hair. The way he looks at her, that's what they're fishing for. They're fishing for comments of like, oh my God, literally goals, he's so cute the way he ponders her soul. Here's the thing, it's cute to play with your girlfriend's hair, to twist it and look into her eyes lovingly. But he's performing, like he's performing boyfriend for the camera. Are we gonna act like this is not a video that's getting filmed where they're sitting in front of a tripod? Well, if you go to the comments, that's exactly what we're acting like. By the way, nobody's doing anything wrong here. Like, it's fine. It's just so cringe. It's so cringe. And it is also a signifier of the downfall of the collective consciousness of humanity. So it is that serious. Aww. Oh, he's infatuated with you. Stop. I'm in love with your guys' relationship. Everything just seems so genuine and pure. Heart, genuine and pure. Sophia, could you come over here? I gotta show, like, this is what this is.
So Cooper and I met because I saw one of his videos on my recommended and I was like, he's really cute. And I followed him on Instagram and then he decided, you know what? I'm gonna follow her back, and then he slid into my
okay, that's it. Like that's it. Like, it's insane that he's doing this. Okay, it's not that serious, but it is. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep bringing Sophia in to like recreate these videos because like I just have to like get it out. This look right here
It was going so well, and then
what? Like this comment right here. This is giving a rom-com. I love this. Yeah, because he's trying to act like he's in a rom-com. That doesn't feel disingenuous and like so cringe to you. Oh my God, okay, but there's so many more. It's like, it's a pandemic. Remember COVID? Shut the fuck. Because Nandy and Kanban have a lot of videos like this. It's like kind of their whole thing. And Kanban, can I just say, please be a man. Because, well, let's just click this video.
Babe, I feel so ugly today.
What?
Yeah.
No, babe. What do you mean?
Kanban, how old are you? I'm judging by the facial hair that you're not 8 years old. So what is going on right now?
Bro, I just feel so ugly right now. I don't know what to do about it.
What did you say, Soapy Bun?
I feel really ugly.
Oh my God, baby. That's never been true even once. That's what you're doing, Kanban? You're a grown man. You have hair on your face. What are we doing? This face he's doing right here?
Did you look in a mirror? Did you forget today?
Nandy, be honest to Kanban. Did you look in the mirror today? With the camera right in front of your face. In the comments, right here. Sorry for my voice cracking. This is Hope Core, Broken Heart. This is not Hope Core. What are we talking about? This is like going into that Glenn Powell rom-com movie and coming out of it being like, oh my God, Glenn Powell is literally such a sexy little Actually, well, that is what people... Okay, bad comparison. But he's acting. He was raised well. Wow, what a gem. Heart. This man loves you, sis. It's so beautiful to see. Her replying, oh, thank you. I mean, I feel like an idiot for saying it's scripted because obviously it is. Like, I think any idiot would see this and be like, it's scripted, but I would think that. And then these are the comments. Like, this is what people say. The reassurance. Oh, do you think that Captain America is real? Do you think that Brad Pitt is just in Edward Norton's head? Which, by the way, that would be amazing if Brad Pitt wasn't real and he was just in Edward Norton's head. Love Ed Norton. I think. Okay, keep going. Because there's so much more. There's so much more. This one right here, Kanban, lock in with me, man. What are we doing? Look at this. Aww.
Bye, babe.
Bye, babe.
Love you.
Bye, babe.
I hope you have a good day. I'll be thinking about you. Love you.
Bye.
I love you. I'll see you later.
It's just like not. The comments being like, I want a golden retriever boyfriend. You can have this, baby. All you need is a boy who wants attention on TikTok, and for you to say, hey, let me film it directly in front of your face. I got everything I need. I love you so much, baby. Bye.
Bye.
You didn't even say I love me? Like literally going up, kissing right next to the camera.
Bye, babe.
Love you.
Bye, babe.
And like, oh my god, I was gonna say the number of likes, 1.3 million. The caption, LOL, it's the burst back in for me. I mean, it's like you, what are we doing? Making that man late and everything. Late for what? Where the fuck you think Kanban is going right now? He's not late for anything. He's about to film this TikTok 3 more times and then call it a shift. Kanban, what are you doing, dude? You are like a grown man is the thing, like a grown man. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it morally, and I'm sure if I met Kanban, I'd be great friends with Kanban. But the fact that this exists as a content style and people just eat it up just makes me it makes me go insane. Now, this is another type of, oh god, I don't even want to show these. This is a whole other type of pick-me boyfriend. This is really couple though. This is like, they are both equally, by the way, it's not like it's just him doing it. Like, it's definitely Nandy doing it with Kanban. But this next one, oh my god. First of all, let me just say, while we watch this video, think about how it has 21.7 million views. Oh god, I don't want to click it. Here we go. Stop. First of all, this is cute. You're cuddling, that's cute. But like, imagine going up to your partner and being like, hey, I haven't filmed a TikTok in a little bit. Mind if I set that camera up on a tripod? We just cuddle for 21.7 million people? Lay on me and let's go like this and really embrace each other for a quick TikTok. It's so cringe. They're just like doing it and then filming themselves. It's like, the worst part about it though is that when one TikTok goes viral, the TikToker will then take that one concept and milk it dry forever. Which reminds me, did you know that these two people are always best friends? God, I'm so glad I'm not doing TikTok anymore. So glad, God. But like, look at this. That video we just watched was from a year ago. This is them today. It's like they set up their camera and cuddle. That's their job. Some people have to work for a living. Some people, like, it takes time. They have to do these things. Some people set up their phone and then they cuddle. And then people act like, fuck, if that was us, then God, that'd be cool. The comment right here, by the way, is so funny. He is your home and safe place. It's so dramatic. He is your home and safe place. Hey, all right, prophet. Now, by the way, imagine, and I don't want to say this, I don't want to put any ill will into the world, but imagine that you are known as like the couple that cuddles and then you break up and there is just hours and hours of content of you and this girl cuddling online. And you guys have broken up. Oh, it just sounds like a horrible idea. Now, okay, this is so painful. This one has 25.6 million views. I cannot for the life of me understand why so many people just and aren't like processing that, like they're filming it, and the act of filming it makes it performative, and that makes it like cringe. Like it's hard to watch, but people like it. For me, it burns my soul. But here we go. 25.6 million views.
I love you.
I'll fucking break your jaw.
Okay, listen. I know that what they're trying to go for is like a TikTok audio. That seems pretty clear, especially with the hashtag blow this up, hashtag Luke and Izzy. And by the way, it's not accept, it's accept. Don't want to be an asshole. But the comments on this are acting like it's not, like they're literally, it's in the bed at night with the flash fully on. Hey, by the way, I love you so much. And you're so fucking pretty and sexy. I love you so much.
Stop.
The flash burning into their retinas and people commenting, nah, why is she like this for real? It's not for real. Like, we can't, as humans, like, we have to come together. Forget race, gender, sexual orientation, religion. We have to band together to stop couples content. We have to. It's like my heart and my brain are getting put into one of those hydraulic presses and crushed every time I see one of these, because people sitting here going, she's so real for that. Nah, because you had to do something. Yeah, for the punchline of the TikTok that they both knew they were filming right now. I feel insane right now that people act like this is real life. And it makes me feel insane because I feel like when I'm sitting here saying this stuff, it's like, yeah, but who cares? I care that 25.6 million people watch this and are like, aw, and don't go, oh, yeah. There shouldn't be any reaction to this stuff other than it's not real. So why am I supposed to receive it like it's real love? I thought the whole thing was that you only care about something when it feels like genuine. And this content can't feel any less genuine. Like it really can't. Especially, this is so painful. Listen. When two men come together in a relationship to make a TikTok this cringy, we all just have to sit and suffer and watch. They have captions for what they're saying right now because they're whispering, but literally flash on middle of the night. Why are you doing this?
Shut your goddamn mouth, you stupid idiot. Because you're not. You're pretty. Just the way you are.
Did you get that out of some bullshit Nickelodeon movie? That's not even Disney Channel movie. I said, I look so ugly with all my acne while having my camera on, flash blasting from the back camera, and my boyfriend, knowing that he's on camera, trying to be a cute boyfriend for the TikTok role that he's playing right now. Shut your fucking goddamn mouth, you stupid idiot. Because you're wrong. You're pretty. Just the way you are. When I see stuff like this, it turns my knees to jello and it makes my heart and soul feel like it's being sucked in a bad way. Nah. Okay, and then these comments, I just gotta go rapid fire. I did not expect to be called single like this. It's okay, they're acting. Put a ring on it already. P.S. I get an invite, right? See, the thing is, there's acting because there's a light right there. They got like the full like light blasting in his face, and they're a TikToker, so he knows what he's like doing here. Absolutely adorable. I want this so much. All you have to do is say, hey boy, you want some attention? Let's film a TikTok. But. And the point of this video is to say that urge to get some attention by filming fake content, you gotta understand, it is just like embarrassing, and it just makes me cringe until I want to die. That's all it does. If this was real, if it's like a candid video like from afar, oh my god, I'm liking, I'm farting, I'm favoriting, I'm sending it to Sophia going, oh, literally us. But if you think I'm gonna send Sophia a video that was clearly shot on a tripod with a man twiddling her hair because he's performing, you must be out of your fucking mind. Because that's not us. Okay, oh god, I forgot about this one. 22 million views. I'm so sorry that we're about to watch this. I'm like not even kidding right now. I don't want to watch this one. It's so bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The caption is me after losing a wrestling match with my boyfriend. Already. Okay, here we go.
I'm not a boxer. I'm not a fighter. I've never claimed to be a fighter. I'm gonna knock out Austin because I'm an actual fighter.
Okay, so here's the thing. They're doing a TikTok audio. Okay, so the thing is, we're thinking, oh, there's an audio, so it's like they're joking. Obviously, they know that we know that it's like a joke. Tell me why this man is on her like this. Oh yeah, we're recording a little Bryce Hall audio? Yeah, how about I do one of these? You know why he did that? Because he wanted comments like this. The way he looks at her. Oh my days! The way he looking at you. Cry emoji, cry emoji. Oh great heavens. The way he looks at her. One tear emoji. Oh great heavens, I know your ass read Percy Jackson grown up. Oh my gods. It's not even about the fight. I mean, look at the eye contact. The thing is, Doreen, when you set up a camera, he's not looking at her like that. He's performing for you the role of a boyfriend who's looking at her like that. That has to be a difference in our mind. Humanity, please, we have to come together, humanity. We have to understand that there's a difference between acting and reality. Like, please, for the love of God, please. He was gonna go in for a kiss, but remembered that y'all were recording. Girl, he was only doing it for the recording. The way he looks at you is so, I feel like I'm interrupting something. Oh my god, the way he looks at you. He wants you so bad. Angelica. Eyes on me, eyes on me. Lock in. Repeat after me. When I am watching content that somebody recorded and somebody is doing something that makes them look really cute, I have to understand, this is kind of cringe because they're really trying to look cute right now. Oh my god, he looks like he's been such a good boyfriend. He's acting like he's like a sexy little choker boy. Oh yeah? We're wrestling right now? Mind if I fucking spit in your mouth? Yeah, well there's a TikTok camera recording right here, and this is the 15th take, and before you start doing this, you hear a little dunk, 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 and then it starts recording. You know the TikTok audio? The way he licked his lips and looked you up and down. Girl, let me tell you right now. If you think that that's real, do you see what I mean? I gotta take a deep breather. This feels like the downfall of humanity, where we see all media and are just like, it's real. And not only is it real, it's genuine. And anything that I see online, genuine as hell. You cannot record this type of content and not think, oh, how am I gonna be seen while I do this? And then when you are acting away, then it just means that you want to be seen that way. And when that way is the guy who's on top of his girlfriend going, it's cringe. And again, not saying there's anything wrong with this. I just hate it, and I think that the world's gonna explode because of it. Okay, now here's another one. This one's a little bit more subtle, and I think it got a few more people because of its subtlety. 42 million views. You guys, like, sorry, 42 million. 42 million. Acting like this is a candid thing, because it's shot to look candid, but the thing is, she's doing filmmaking. Oh, yeah. What we gotta remember here is that she sets this camera up like this, and then once the lighting is right, is that good? Because like you're at a dinner, you've got the phone fully propped up, and then like that doesn't even, like, she feels like she's fake talking, like she's overacting talking. Imagine being on the other side of the table while somebody's going like blah blah blah, filming themselves while their husband comes over and just goes, oh yeah, ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh brother, what are we doing? Because from my perspective right there, I see the phone like recording. So I'm coming in there rubbing and grabbing that hand, trying to be, ooh, so cool, so sexy. While she's talking, I guess to somebody, I guess she's talking to somebody. If you're talking to somebody and then they're like, wait, just 1 second. They pull up their phone and they have their boyfriend like molesting their hand on camera, I am getting up and running out of that restaurant. And again, the comments on this video, Nella said, it really is about the small things he does. I love this man. Yeah, but he thought he was being sexy when he did that, so that's what makes it cringe. The way your face softened, and then she responded, had to take a deep breath. You filmed that. Why are you still in character? It's like the people who film these videos are all Austin Butler. Like the video is it's a performance. It's not genuine. We all should know that. Like humanity, we should know that. But they keep up with it like, oh yeah, mama, I had to take a deep breath. I couldn't stop talking like Elvis. I am, by the way, a huge Austin Butler fan. I don't want to say anything negative about him. I love that guy. The way you barely smiled and took a breath and then started talking again. You saw that. Yeah, the part in the script where you were like, okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit and I want you to grab my hand, but don't show your face because this is a soft launch, not a hard. And then when you do it, I'm gonna act surprised and go, oh wait, the lighting wasn't good in this one. Let me do it again. I feel like I'm going insane anytime I go in the comment sections of these videos, and every single time that somebody believes it, it makes me feel worse and worse and worse and worse. And there's another version of this type of content that I call the montage of romance content. I just said those words. I call it the montage of romance. I've never called it that in my life. But look at this one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Objectively, it's fine. It's cute, it's fine. But each of these moments isn't a moment, it's a camera setup and then a performance. Like they have to find a way to balance their phone on a bookshelf so that they can lay in bed and look at each other and then get up and then stop recording. And then people comment, I hope I could experience this kind of love. And that is what I have noticed. That is what my understanding of this stuff is now, is that a lot of this content is consumed from like an aspirational perspective. That's how you know it's a commentary video, is because I said aspirational. What's that mean? Aspirational. What is that? That long green bean that makes your pee smell like fucking shit? No, sorry, not funny. But people in these comments want to play along with the fantasy. It's like they don't want to think, oh, this got set up and filmed, because they want to like put themselves in there and feel it. And the thing is, I just wish that instead of going to shitty acting performances of romance in these videos, I just wish that people would go watch something like a movie like that's made really well with actors who are really good and like cinematography that's really good. Sorry, the film and Film Cooper's coming out right now. That's what makes it so annoying, is because it's like it's a movie, but it's the worst version of it possible because it's made by people who are just doing it for attention on TikTok. Just fine. TikTok is just about getting attention. That's what like any like entertainment is at the end of the day. But when you watch a movie, you're like, well, this is a movie. Harry Styles somewhere like, that's exactly what I said. Yeah.
The movie is like, it feels like a movie. It feels like a real, like, you know, go to the theater, film, movie.
That's what I need. I need something that makes me feel like that, Harry. I don't want some TikTok bullshit where a guy's going, I love you so much, babe. Wait, you're not saying you love me back? Well, you got your entire iPhone 16 Pro Max in front of my face and you're not saying you love me back? Hey, our entire career is off TikTok. I hope you don't post this. No, sit your ass down, watch some fucking Wong Kar-wai, watch some Fallen Angels, watch In the Mood for Love. Get off these TikTok couple pages and quit looking at it and trying to get like some sort of emotional feeling, and go to the source of humanity, Wong Kar-wai. Genuinely. Throw In the Mood for Love on, you will not regret it. I'm sorry, film is really coming out of Phil Cooper today. Because as media has changed, and by the way, I just went to the YouTube Creator Summit, such an honor to be invited. I want to talk about it, but I actually made friends there, and I would talk about it like, oh, I met blah, blah, but I feel I don't know. I kind of want to like hold it close because I genuinely really appreciated that experience, and it wasn't something that was like, oh, this is for content, and that was like really refreshing, and I loved it. And the people that I met there and like hung out with, anyways. While we were there, one of the things that they had mentioned is that like YouTube videos are getting watched on TVs a lot. If you're watching my video on a TV right now, first of all, try to comment. How do you comment? Do you do it on your phone? I don't know how to do that. I've never commented when I've been watching on the TV. But a lot of people are choosing to watch like YouTube videos on the TV, which means choosing this video over like something on a streaming service, anything on a streaming service. That is incredible. And if you're doing that, I really appreciate it. Like your time is very valuable, and I'm very grateful for that. And thank you. And I hope that you're feeling like some sort of connection and value out of it. But as that's happening, and as this like digital content creator thing is being like more consumed more broadly, and more people are taking up more of their time with it, videos like these getting 20 million views, 45 million views, it's not a genuine display of romance and affection. It's just not. Like those TikToks are just not that. It's an acting performance to make you feel that way. But what makes me like feel so weird about it is that the hope of the people who are putting that content in the world is just that they will look good, and like, oh, I'll look like such a good boyfriend. Oh, we'll look like such a good couple that we cuddle so much, and that my boyfriend is so like choking on me. And it's so sad that like couples content creators who are putting out these fake acting performance representations of what romance is actually supposed to be, that's getting consumed so much compared to actual artistic expression made by an artist. Wong Kar-wai, can't recommend it enough. But like movies like that aren't made for attention for Wong Kar-wai or for the actors within it. They're made because it's an artistic expression of like deep inner yearning and like romance and like pain. And it actually has something to say about the human experience. What does Kanban's TikToks have to say about the human experience? It's such an unfair criticism. It's not even a criticism. But this video right here is part of a 2-part series that's like 15 minutes long. Like I'm not saying if you're making this, it's a bad thing. Like that's not the intention of what I'm saying at all. It's the consumption of it. It's when I see that there are tens of millions of views on these things, and it feels like the comments are just trying to pretend that it's reality so that they can feel like some sort of genuine, like, I don't know, like some sort of like secondhand smoke of romance. Aww. But it's from a fucking TikTok. And I feel like that desire is so clearly evident in our culture. It totally is. Like these videos get so many views. It's so successful. And I guess my point is I cannot recommend enough. If you find yourself falling into like a pit and being like, oh my God, and watching couples content that is like clearly staged and fake, I think it's an indication of a yearning for that type of thing. And I just feel like there's better out there. There is better out there for us. And I know Fallen Angels and In the Mood for Love are kind of like, you know, normie, like people who are into film kind of recommendations. My biggest recommendation of all time, if you're feeling anything ever, is watch Asteroid City. Like give it an actual chance, and don't think of it as a gimmick or just Wes Anderson being Wes Anderson. Don't think of it that way. If you watch it and you get to that moment when it's not a spoiler, but you'll know it's coming when it comes. It's near the climax of the movie. It's this scene right here. I'm not gonna give you anything other than this frame because I don't want to spoil anything. But this scene will give you like an actual emotional experience that will change you for the rest of your life. Me pitching Asteroid City like my life depends on it. It's just frustrating because I see that there is such a desire for that out there because of this couples content, this fake like pick me boyfriend bullshit on TikTok. And it's not genuine, and it is a performance. And if you're looking to connect to a performance, I just think that there's so much better out there for us. And this quick release dopamine hits of watching like two people cuddling on a couch and then tagging somebody and being like, this could be us. There's just better out there for us. And when you're consuming that type of thing, it's because you have this inner desire. And I just like watch Before Sunrise and understand that it's a 3-film trilogy that films with the same actors, like I think 10 years in between film. Like the desire is so evident, but I just feel like we should be turning to art, not Kanban. And with that said, I think we should close out on another Kanban TikTok. This right here, I'm just gonna let it play while I read the caption. Let's see how long it'll take my patient green flag boyfriend to get annoyed by my touching his face. So spoiler alert, this is a 1 minute and 10 second long video. And the climax of this cinematic achievement, this acting performance from Kanban is this.
What'd you sell it?
You cannot look me in the eyes and tell me that that deserves millions of views. I would argue that wasting 1 minute and 10 seconds of your life just watching some girl touch this guy's face and then she moves her hand away and then he goes, why'd you stop? I live for the rubs. I would say that is such a bigger waste of time than Killers of the Flower Moon. Watch it! Watch that movie. I mean, you're probably only gonna want to watch it once. No. If you're gonna watch any of the movies though, Asteroid City. I am the biggest Asteroid City disciple of all time. I think it's the best movie. La La Land. Oh my god. Watch it. Fucking watch it. DM me after you watch La La Land and come on. Anyways, please, humanity, please, and please subscribe. All of humanity, please subscribe.
Because the thing is, La La Land. Yes, oh, there's the Oscars controversy. If you haven't seen La La Land yet, if you have even an acceptance, even like a willingness to even experiment with a musical, get in. Even if you don't like musicals, get in the car. We're watching La La Land. Trust me. If you don't watch La La, I just want to start swinging. The idea of you not wanting to watch La La Land right now just makes me want to swing. Because you're hurting yourself. Like, you're not doing anything to me. You're not harming me. It's just yourself. Kanban, if you're watching, watch it.